In this video, I'm going to show how to use Garuda to train machine learning models, deploy the training results, and use those deployed models to make prediction out of a new dataset. To train models, first we need to provide a training data, which in this case I'm going to use Ali's data for his DevD project. Shown here is a review of the dataset. We can see the distribution of each feature. Here we have like 10 different features, but not all of them are important. For example, here, the experiment variable is actually just the ID for each experiment, so we can remove this. Next, we need to decide a target variable, which is the variable that machine learning model predict from the given features. For example, here we are going to do regime classification, so I'm gonna pick regime as the target variable. User can also pick between classification or regression problem, but since the problem that I'm going to demonstrate here is a binary classification problem, I'm gonna stick with this. User can also decide to not agree to contribute their data to the community, means that their data will not be stored in Garuda. I'll just pick yes. Then we can decide the parameters for the training models, what to do with the missing values, how to deal with categorical data, whether or not to do data normalization, whether or not to do cross-validation, and even hyperparameter tuning and the optimization metrics to train the models. Here, I'm just going to stick with accuracy. Then we can execute. And then here is the top 8 machine learning models that give a decent accuracy to the given dataset. For example, here, random forest is the best algorithm that can give about 97% of accuracy, followed by decision tree and extreme gradient boosting and so on. Let's see, let's try to deploy some of these models. Actually, user can also see more details on each of this algorithm, but I haven't get this part done yet. So we can choose to deploy the models. And then model successfully deployed. Next thing that we can do is to make prediction out of those models. So now the 2 models that we just deployed will be shown here. I'll just pick random forest for now. And then here is some details on the selected model. I can choose the test data for this. Then click submit here. Then user can decide to just download the prediction result or the aggregate with the full data set they just inputted. I'll just save it here. Here, how it looks like. Now, user can see the prediction for the class from this data.